Today we're going to do a meditation on beauty. So we are in this beautiful place recording this meditation, and this is a frequency. Nature is a frequency, beauty is a frequency, and it's the same frequency that you were created out of. So that beauty that's in you, that you were created from, sometimes we can just forget. We can forget that pure love abundance that we were created out of. So where we're going to go in the meditation today is we're going to bring you back to that place and just ignite that beauty in you. So as you're moving forward in your day, your life, the people you're affecting, the people that you're attracting, the work you're doing, that you're in that beauty, that you're reminded of that beauty and you're giving that off. So go ahead and just close your eyes. And we're going to start with inhaling through our nose and exhaling out the mouth. So go ahead and start with 3 inhales and exhales out the mouth. Let anything that's not serving you release in those exhales. Draw your belly up and in as you release your exhale. Go ahead and move to inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And we are recording in nature to bring that frequency into the meditation. So any noises or buzzing you hear, just bring it in. Bring it into the meditation. So go ahead and visualize a pink heart in your chest space. You may see it as something solid. You may see it as a glow of light. You may just see some pink or red light. And go ahead and let that just begin to grow and fill your chest space. Check in with your chest. What do you feel there? This is a very vulnerable place where your heart lives. We've all experienced traumas or emotional things that have caused us to put blocks up around our heart. We've gone through things that have broken our heart. So we just begin here to bring that love, that beauty frequency into that space, to begin healing that space. And don't try to wrap your logical brain around it. Just imagine your heart soaking up that healing energy, that beauty. This is what you were created out of. Let that love, light start to grow, relaxing your shoulders, coming down your biceps, elbows, forearms, into your fingertips. Imagine that pink light growing, filling up your head space, your throat. Letting it come down, growing, filling your solar plexus, kidney area, stomach, lower back, into your seat, your root chakra, your base foundation. Let's just pause at that base, checking in with any sensations or feelings. These are your basic needs. They live here. This is another very sacred, vulnerable space that we choose to share with people. So depending on the path we've been on or the experiences we have, sometimes our root is in need of healing. You may sense that as you hold here. Once again, don't worry about the logic around it. Just bring that healing love frequency to that space, honoring the sacred you. Let that light come down, filling your legs, kneecaps, calves, into your feet. And then go ahead and just see yourself completely covered in that pink light. With your next couple inhales and exhales, imagine that light growing, almost creating like a big pink balloon around you, expanding. So you were created out of a space of love. You may imagine yourself incubated in the womb, in your mother's stomach. And depending on the stress that your mother had or the experience your mother had while you were in the womb, you can begin to take these things on. So as much as her intent was for it to be a loving experience, that doesn't stop other things that were going on in the world, in her life, in her environment. So I'm bringing you back to that space so we can do a clearing there. No matter what your experience was, you may be reminded of a memory. But we're just going to bring that love there to that space, reground, recenter your experience as you came into the world. This can be emotional, so don't be alarmed if things come up or feelings come up. Just be in them. This is actually very beautiful because you're able to clear things and move forward. This experience could have been what's holding you back somewhere in your life, what's making it hard for you to love yourself and be in your full expression. So seeing yourself in that incubator that we've created with this light, or if you have a different vision of yourself, just imagine the beauty of nature surrounding that incubator, seeping into that incubator. If your mother, father, anyone else shows up, go ahead and embrace them in that same loving, peaceful, beautiful space, surrounding them and in that energy. So when we heal and when we go to start our journey, we can get stuck in the logic. We can get stuck in the reasoning. We can get stuck in the question. Just remain curious about possibility. You don't need to know. You don't need to have the answer, because if you knew or had the answer, you probably wouldn't be having this experience right now. You would have already figured it out. You would have already moved on. So just allow yourself to be in that love frequency, be in that space of peace. And everybody you touch, everywhere you go, you're going to bring that with you. So you're going to be resonating in that beauty, you're going to be living out that beauty, you're going to be being that beauty that you are. And then as you go along, you're just attracting those experiences. So as you move forward in the next couple days, weeks, you may see some things come up. You may see something come up that looks like chaos or looks like a disaster, but it's just an opportunity for you to work through something, or something maybe needs to leave your life. Because if you are now resonating in this beauty, you're now resonating in this peace, if you come across something that's not, or there's something that is in your life, that person or that thing will get the opportunity to change. But sometimes people don't want to change because it is hard. It is a journey. It is an experience. It is work. So if you do experience things, whether it be joyful or whether it be sad, just know that it's for you. And it's continuing on this path of beauty. It's not going backward. So bring your attention back to your breath. Bring your attention back to this beautiful light we've created around you, this beauty, this frequency of love. Feel yourself in the space and time you're in. Feel the clothes on your body. Feel the air around you on your skin. If you want to keep meditating in this, go ahead. Go ahead and bring some movement to your fingertips. And then just place your hands together. Take a beautiful inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Check in with how your body feels. And then just create some frequency in your hands, some friction. Build that energy, that love frequency that you've just created so beautifully. And then go ahead and take that frequency, that energy, and place it somewhere on your body where you do feel needs some extra love. Maybe your heart, maybe your throat, maybe your root chakra. Thank you for meditating with me, and thank you for loving yourself. Thank you for giving yourself this time and connecting to the beauty that you are. Please share this with someone who needs it.